thought I would film a little day in the life. This was filmed, I don't know, a little while ago, but still pretty relevant to what goes on. It's just a little cooler outside. So this was 7:15. That's pretty much the time the dogs wake up every single day. They have little alarm clocks on them. And we go for a little stroll around the RV park. And then, of course, they get their breakfast, their walk to their favorite part of the day. So, um, Diego has a slow bowl because he just snarfs stuff down. It's not really a bowl, it's like a platter almost. Um, but they get their homemade fresh dog food in the morning and they absolutely love it. Diego looks forward to it all day. And then I start to make the bed. Now, if you've never made a bed in a motorhome, first of all, it's a pain in the butt. But if you cannot walk around it, it's like an Olympic sport. Seriously, it's such a pain in the butt. There's our little cup holder, and then Diego's got a ball. But I literally have to crawl around to make this bed, and it is such a pain in the butt. But we get it done. And you know, in fact, Dale read something about don't make your bed like immediately because then the bugs or the mites or whatever in there they you keep them trapped in there. So don't make the bed right away, which works out for me because I dread it. Although I do make it every day. Because in a small space, if you don't make the bed, then it's such a pain in the butt. But look at these two. They they have to help. You should see when I change the sheets. Oh my goodness, they're up there while I'm trying to change the sheets. It's such a pain in the butt. But um, I do like the way it looks after the bed's been made. So I just power through and accept my my gold medal at the end of every bed making. Seriously, it's like a zoo in the motorhome. I'm telling you, but yeah. They're cute though, so it's fine. And some days, it's nice to see playing dogs, with the reality of what's happening in the world sometimes. And you see dogs that really don't care about anything except for getting in the way while you're making the bed. And then yeah, once the bed's made, then I do my hair. I've already gotten dressed, which I could have picked a more flattering outfit, but the pants are comfy and the shirt's comfy, and then I kind of sit at a desk all day in an office trailer out on the job site where it's dirty, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I mean, seriously, on a day I'm going to film, I definitely could have picked something different. But any hoosers, it's real life, so I wanted to show you. I just decided to straighten my hair this day. Um, Nothing exciting. I always put on a little mascara because my eyelashes are pretty light. Sometimes some eyebrow gel because those also are like light and non-existent. And normally slap on some earrings and then I'm ready for work. Clean the glasses because those are extra dirty. And then a fragrance of some sort. I have this drawer down there you can't really see, but it's full of all the Bath and Body Works fragrance dupe sprays. So I'm just finding one that fits my mood for the day, and I give myself a little spritz. So, I'm the only one that's ever in the office anyway. People come in occasionally, in and out, but whatever. And then I make the coffee. Make coffee and tea actually. So I make Dale a matcha tea every morning in our little frother. So that's pretty easy. It's just the water and then a heaping teaspoon of the matcha powder that we keep in the fridge, and then mix it up. I'm making an iced chai. If you haven't tried the chai concentrate from Trader Joe's, the liquid, it is so good. They have a powder. I haven't tried that because it already has like milk and whatnot in it, and I use grass-fed whole milk because it's better for you, so I don't want to use something that already has milk. See, they get in the way when you're making the bed, and they get in the way from sober. Diego got his ball trapped, and that's what he was barking. I thought he was just being a nuisance, but he wanted his ball back. Anyway, back to the Trader Joe's chai. It is very, very tasty. I love it. I buy 3 or 4 bottles of it every time we go to Trader Joe's. It's just 1 to 1, so however much chai you put that much milk, and milk of whatever. I mean, it would probably be good with like some oat milk or almond milk too or whatever, but I use the grass milk, and not any particular brand, just actual grass milk. So um, that's normally what I make. Now that the weather is starting to cool off a little bit, I've been making coffee, make warm coffee. But just like today, this was, I don't know, a month and a half after recording this, maybe even two. I don't remember. Um, I've been a little busy, but I had a nice chai today too. So, Dale's already gone for work. He leaves at like, I don't know, 5:45 or whatever. So, and then the dogs and I usually stay asleep until 6:15 or 7:15, excuse me, when the dogs wake me up. They're getting up at 6:15 now because the time changed, but yeah. And then I make sure and do my little sink of dishes usually before I leave for work if there are any, so we can come home with a clean sink. Dale drinks this particular water, so I make sure that he has a nice cup of water with some ice. And Bubba cups, they keep ice and water cold.
Are you ready
for
to
a
go to
long
work,
time.
Diego? How about you, Tucker Dog? You ready to go work?
So these
Well, let's
guys,
go
they're ready to
work.
go to
Come on,
work.
let's go work.
They're ready to go to work. Dale's here to pick us up, and we're gonna load up and go to work. They like to go to work. They go to work every day. I have a baby gate in my office, and they just roam around and play and get their balls stuck. You heard that, so yeah. And we work like 3 minutes away, maybe or so, from the RV park we're staying at, so that works out great. It's not the greatest RV park, but it's the closest, so that's what makes it excellent. Um, so yeah, Dale usually does a little lap around the job site before he drops me off. I'm nosy and like to see what's happening. It actually looks quite a bit different now than it did then. I'll have to film another day in the life video, but yeah. Pull up to the office trailer here and unload myself and the dogs and get ready to go. I've also rearranged the office so it looks different, but I came the little chunkers dogs into the office, and then I grabbed the rest of my things. We use the door in my office now all the time too, and I don't know. Anyway, I have a baby gate that's like attached and it swings open. It's not one of these, and I use that one at the door. But yeah, so yep. Then I get myself situated. I have my chai and my water, and then I sit down and get to do all my paperwork. If you didn't know, I'm project manager slash estimator. So I keep track of all the project costs for currently we have 3 projects going, and then finding and bidding all of the new work as well. So plus I keep track of all of our rock export and quantity. So I am a pretty busy girl, but that's good because it makes the day go by pretty fast. So
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny day, sunny day.
I just got home from work, and I'm gonna kind of clean up a little bit. I have our coffee cups and stuff from work, so I want to get those cleaned up, and then I'm going to start making dinner. We're going to make the viral, because I haven't made it yet, and it's been around forever. We're going to make the viral, like TikTok spaghetti with the Alfredo sauce and the marinara. You'll see, but that's what's on the list for dinner. Got ourselves a baguette from Trader Joe's, so it says to bake at 350, but I have a convection oven, so I'm gonna bake it at 325. I'm only gonna make it 8 by 8 because obviously there's not a boatload on us, and there's only 2. Hopefully. I only have angel hair. It's kind of unfortunate, but I mean, we like it. It's the regular spaghetti, so. I have the big jar, but we're not going to use the whole thing. Jeez. Use like half maybe. I need a bigger one. That's messy. But let's see. We add, I don't know how much. You know what I mean? I like Alfredo, so we're gonna use the whole jar of this. Give her a good. Get this mixed up. And we might need more. Hot. Here we go. This might work better actually. Tongs. I don't know. Anyway, that's close enough, I think. And then pour this on and don't mix it. Layer it on top. I don't have that much sauce left. So, you know what? Just put it on because I'm not going to try to save this sauce. I was going to save it for like pizza, but when are we going to have pizza? You know what I'm saying? Some mozzarella cheese. Look who joins us. He's always right.
I didn't show putting it in the oven, but this is the finished product. It was meh, but I think it's because we used the angel hair pasta. Really, it was kind of like I don't know, dry-ish. But if we'd have used regular spaghetti, it probably would have been good. So thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you on the next one.